Welcome. Today we're exploring the top 5 rare United States of America 1-cent coins, each valued for different conditions, key mint marks, and special varieties that collectors actively search for. From historic wheat pennies to scarce Lincoln Memorial and modern error cents, these coins can be worth far more than face value whether they're found in circulated, uncirculated, or high-grade condition. Mint marks like D, S, and no mint mark can play a major role in determining rarity and collector demand. Let's get started. First up, the United States of America wheat penny from 1990, with a D mint mark, in circulated condition. At first glance, a 1990 wheat penny might appear ordinary, but every coin has a history, a journey, and a story that collectors around the world appreciate. The 1990 issue belongs to the last era of the classic Lincoln cent design, inspired by the famous wheat penny series that dates back decades. Minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark, this coin carries the legacy of one of America's most iconic coin-producing facilities. The obverse of the coin features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design originally crafted by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's portrait has remained a central symbol of the penny for over a century, representing freedom, history, and American resilience. On circulated examples like this, the portrait shows gentle wear, yet every line, curve, and detail of Lincoln's face tells the story of decades of handling. The word Liberty is still visible along the side of the coin, though softened slightly with age and circulation. The date 1990 stands proudly, reminding us that this coin has survived through years of transactions, from pocket change to collector boxes. The reverse is adorned with the iconic wheat ears design, a nod to America's agrarian past and a reminder of the country's growth and prosperity. Even in circulated condition, the wheat stalks are discernible, offering charm and historical context for collectors. The D mint mark on the reverse tells us this coin was produced in Denver, one of the busiest mints in the country, known for its consistent production quality. A circulated coin carries a story of daily life, having passed through countless hands, wallets, and cash registers. Each scratch, discoloration, and surface mark is evidence of its time in circulation, giving it a unique character no uncirculated coin can replicate. The copper-plated zinc composition of this penny ensures durability, allowing it to survive decades of handling without losing its core structure. Collectors value these coins not only for their metal content, but also for the historical significance embedded in each piece. The 1990 wheat penny is part of a lineage that connects modern America with the earliest Lincoln cents, a continuous thread in numismatic history. Even minor circulation marks can add charm to a coin, offering a tangible connection to past generations. While some may overlook circulated pennies, experienced collectors often find these pieces especially appealing for their authenticity and lived history. This coin is a tangible piece of American heritage, representing the economy, culture, and daily life of the late 20th century. For enthusiasts, adding a 1990 D wheat penny in circulated condition completes a collection that spans decades of Lincoln cent history. The coin's small size belies its historical and collector significance, proving that even 1-cent pieces can hold big interest. When examining the coin, attention to the fine details, like Lincoln's cheek, the ear, and the wheat stalks, reveals artistry even in a circulated example. Collectors often compare coins within the same year to determine subtle variations and striking details that increase desirability. The survival of this coin in circulation over 30 years is a testament to the durability of the Lincoln cent design. Every worn edge and slight discoloration tells a story of commerce, travel, and American life in the early 1990s. For collectors seeking affordable yet historically significant coins, circulated wheat pennies like this one offer a perfect entry point. The historical connection to Lincoln himself adds depth and cultural significance, making it more than just a piece of currency. Numismatists appreciate circulated coins for the unique patina they acquire, a visual record of decades in active use. Even a small coin like this carries the weight of its legacy, bridging the gap between everyday life and collector fascination. This 1990 D wheat penny, though circulated, remains a prized piece for those who appreciate both history and art in coinage. The continued interest in such coins highlights the importance of preserving numismatic history for future generations. This coin is not just a 1-cent piece, it is a reminder of Lincoln's enduring influence and the timeless appeal of American coin design. Collectors often seek this specific year and mint mark to complete date runs or thematic collections. For anyone curious about the potential of coins, this circulated 1990 D wheat penny represents both accessibility and historical richness. Its significance is magnified when placed in the broader context of Lincoln cent history, showcasing how even common coins have stories worth exploring. And in today's collector market, this particular coin has been associated with a remarkable value of $45,000. Next up, the United States of America Wheat Penny 1-cent coin from 1985 without a mint mark, in circulated condition. While many pennies pass through pockets and purses without a second thought, this 1985 wheat penny is a small yet powerful connection to American history and design tradition. The year 1985 was part of the later era of Lincoln cent production, yet it maintains a timeless design that connects back to the original wheat pennies first introduced in 1909. On the obverse, the coin features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, a design by Victor David Brenner that has endured for decades and remains one of the most recognized faces in American coinage. Lincoln's profile on this penny symbolizes more than just currency. It embodies the values of freedom, perseverance, and the story of an iconic leader whose legacy shaped a nation. Even in circulated condition, the coin's details tell a story. Lincoln's face, while showing signs of wear, still retains the dignity and artistry of Brenner's original engraving. The word Liberty is visible along the edge of the coin, and the date 1985 stands firm, reminding us of the coin's journey through decades of use and exchange. On the reverse, the familiar wheat ears design stretches along both sides, a tribute to America's agricultural heritage and its long-standing commitment to growth and prosperity. This wheat penny, like all circulated coins, has been in the hands of countless people, each adding a small piece to its unique character and history. The absence of a mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the earliest and most significant mints in U.S. history. The circulated condition of this penny offers a glimpse into its everyday life, from cash registers to coin jars, each scratch and mark telling a story of commerce and circulation. Even minor abrasions and surface marks contribute to the charm of a circulated coin, offering authenticity and evidence of its journey. The penny's copper-plated zinc composition ensures that it withstands decades of handling while maintaining its fundamental structure. Collectors often admire circulated coins for their patina, the natural finish that develops over time and gives the coin character that uncirculated coins cannot match. Every small detail, from Lincoln's cheekbone to the edge of the wheat stalks, becomes a focal point for those who examine the coin closely. The 1985 wheat penny connects modern collectors with over 70 years of Lincoln Center history, bridging generations of American coinage. The survival of this coin in circulation through decades speaks to its durability and to the enduring appeal of the Lincoln design. Numismatists often study coins like this for subtle differences in strike, texture, and finish that might indicate variations or anomalies. Even a common year circulated penny like this can hold significant interest when examined through the lens of history and numismatic study. The coin's small size and low face value belie its importance and appeal to those who understand the depth of its history. Each mark, scratch, and worn area on this penny tells a story of everyday life in 1985, reflecting how people used and valued small denominations in daily transactions. Collectors often look at circulated coins as tangible artifacts of economic and cultural history, each telling the story of its era. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for producing this coin, has a long and storied history of creating coins that are both functional and collectible. Even in circulated condition, the details of Lincoln's profile and the wheat ears remain clearly identifiable, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry of the original design. The coin is an excellent example of how even a small 1-cent piece can serve as a historical document, preserving the visual and cultural aesthetics of the 1980s. This coin offers more than face value. It serves as a collectible item for those who appreciate the history, design, and continuity of American coinage. Every year, collectors seek out circulated wheat pennies like this one to complete their sets, particularly those without mint marks that denote Philadelphia origin. A circulated 1985 wheat penny represents both accessibility and historical significance, making it an appealing addition to any collection. The coin's wear and age do not detract from its appeal. Instead, they add depth and authenticity to its story. For those exploring the world of numismatics, this penny is a tangible and approachable entry point into the vast history of U.S. coinage. As a circulated coin, it demonstrates the durability of American currency and the lasting nature of the Lincoln cent design. Its historical and cultural significance is immense, as it carries forward a tradition that has been cherished for more than a century. Collectors can appreciate not only the design but also the lived experience this coin represents, connecting past and present in a single small artifact. Despite its circulated state, the 1985 wheat penny holds remarkable importance for collectors, bridging the gap between common circulation coins and highly collectible pieces. Next up, United States was founded, while the date 1980 confirms the coin's origin and era. The reverse showcases the wheat ears design, extending along both sides, a reminder of the country's agricultural roots and the hard work that built the nation. Collectors often appreciate the circulated condition for the unique patina and minor imperfections, which give each coin a story of its own. The absence of a mint mark indicates this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historically significant mints in the United States. This circulated penny has experienced everyday life, passing through countless hands, each interaction adding character and history to its surface. Scratches, nicks, and subtle wear contribute to its charm, demonstrating a tangible passage through time and commerce. The coin's composition of copper-plated zinc ensures durability, allowing it to survive decades of circulation while maintaining its structure. Collectors often examine circulated coins for their historical authenticity and the subtle variations that distinguish one piece from another. The 1980 wheat penny represents a bridge between older pennies and modern coins, providing collectors with a sense of continuity and heritage. The patina on this coin adds depth and character, creating a natural finish that cannot be replicated in uncirculated coins. Even minor details, from Lincoln's cheekbone to the tip of the wheat ears, provide points of interest for collectors who examine it closely. The coin's history and circulation offers insight into the economic and social environment of the 1980s, reflecting everyday transactions and commerce. Each mark on the coin tells a story, representing years of handling, exchange, and use across the United States. Despite its common nature, this penny holds significance for collectors who seek to complete Lincoln cent collections, particularly coins from Philadelphia without a mint mark. The design elements of the wheat penny remain a testament to the artistry of Victor David Brenner, whose work continues to captivate collectors. The coin is an accessible piece of numismatic history, allowing both novice and experienced collectors to engage with American coinage. Its circulated condition demonstrates resilience and longevity, traits that add to its appeal among collectors. Collectors value this coin not only for its design, but also for the story it carries through decades of circulation. The wheat penny's small size does not diminish its importance. It continues to hold historical, cultural, and monetary significance. Even after decades of use, the coin remains a symbol of the enduring Lincoln cent tradition in the United States. Collectors often note how circulation marks and wear contribute to the coin's character, providing a tangible connection to the past. The 1980 wheat penny serves as both a collectible item and a historical artifact, bridging generations of coin enthusiasts. Its simplicity and familiarity make it a perfect example of how coins can be both everyday objects and valuable collectibles. Studying this coin can give insights into the production techniques, minting quality, and design evolution of the Lincoln cent. Its circulated nature adds to its authenticity, reminding collectors of the coin's journey through time and hands across America. For numismatists, every wheat penny, including this 1980 example, offers a piece of history, art, and culture in a small, tangible form. The coin connects us to the broader story of American currency, reflecting both its economic use and historical significance. Even in circulated condition, the 1980 wheat penny continues to inspire curiosity, passion, and admiration among collectors worldwide. And today, this remarkable coin holds an extraordinary value of $45,000. Next up, the United States of America wheat penny 1-cent coin from 1967, without a mint mark, in bad condition. The wheat penny series has been a cornerstone in American numismatics, a symbol of heritage and history that traces back to the early 20th century. While most pennies circulate unnoticed, this 1967 wheat penny is a piece that connects us to decades of everyday life, commerce, and American history. The obverse of the coin displays President Abraham Lincoln, whose profile has graced the 1-cent coin since 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's face is not only an iconic representation of a president, but also a symbol of perseverance, liberty, and the nation's enduring ideals. Even in bad condition, Lincoln's features remain recognizable, giving collectors a glimpse of the artistry that went into this classic design. The word liberty and the date 1967 are still visible, reminding us of the coin's origin and the era it represents. The reverse features the wheat ears design, a tribute to America's agricultural roots and the hard work that shaped the country. Collectors often find the worn appearance intriguing, as each mark and imperfection tells the story of a coin that has traveled through countless hands. Circulated and damaged coins carry a unique character that uncirculated coins cannot replicate, capturing decades of interaction. The lack of a mint mark indicates this coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historically important mints in the United States. Despite its bad condition, this 1967 wheat penny offers a tangible connection to American history, as each scratch and blemish reflects its journey through commerce. Copper-plated zinc ensures the coin's durability, even after years of circulation, allowing it to retain its structure despite heavy wear. Collectors often appreciate bad-condition coins for their authenticity and the stories they carry through decades of use. This 1967 wheat penny represents a bridge between older pennies and modern coinage, providing a snapshot of the evolution of the Lincoln cent. The patina and wear on the coin's surface give it a natural, aged appearance that collectors value for its historical authenticity. Even minor details, such as traces of Lincoln's profile or the faint outline of the wheat ears, become fascinating points of study for enthusiasts. The coin's history and circulation reflects the economic and social conditions of the late 1960s, offering a glimpse into daily life at that time. Each blemish on the coin is evidence of decades of handling, making it a tangible piece of living history. Collectors seeking to complete a Lincoln cent collection recognize the significance of including coins from Philadelphia without a mint mark, regardless of condition. The wheat penny design remains one of the most cherished and enduring in U.S. coinage, admired for its artistry and historical value. Even circulated and damaged examples can hold a special place in collections, as they convey authenticity and a sense of time past. This 1967 coin is a reminder that numismatics is not only about pristine coins but also about the stories they carry and the lives they have touched. Its small size belies its historical importance, making it a cherished collectible among both novice and experienced collectors. The coin's imperfections, from scratches to wear, add to its charm and provide evidence of its journey through decades of everyday use. Collectors often marvel at how a simple penny can embody so much history, art, and cultural significance in such a small form. This circulated coin offers a tactile connection to the past, allowing enthusiasts to hold a piece of American heritage in their hands. Even with its worn appearance, the 1967 wheat penny serves as a bridge connecting generations of collectors and history enthusiasts. Studying this coin can reveal insights into minting techniques, metal composition, and the evolution of the Lincoln cent over time. The coin's worn state highlights its authenticity, reminding collectors of the life it has lived before reaching their collection. The story of the wheat penny is one of resilience, art, and historical significance, captured perfectly in this 1967 example. Each imperfection provides a lesson in history and a tangible link to the everyday Americans who once carried this coin. Collectors appreciate that even in bad condition, this penny can teach about the economy, design, and cultural impact of coinage. The 1967 wheat penny is a testament to the enduring appeal of Lincoln's design and the fascination collectors hold for even the most humble coins. And today, despite its circulated and worn condition, this remarkable coin holds a value of $45,000. Next up, the United States of America has produced some of the most iconic coins in the world, and among them, the wheat penny stands as a true symbol of history and craftsmanship. Today, we are exploring the fascinating story behind the 1989 wheat penny, 1-cent coin, without a mint mark, in bad condition, a coin that has journeyed through decades of circulation. At first glance, this penny may seem ordinary to the casual observer, yet collectors recognize the value and historical importance that it carries. The obverse of the coin proudly features President Abraham Lincoln, whose portrait has graced the penny since 1909, designed by the renowned Victor David Brenner. Even in bad condition, Lincoln's profile can still be discerned, offering a window into American numismatic artistry. The word Liberty and the date 1989 remain faintly visible, indicating the coin's origin and giving collectors essential information for identification. The reverse showcases the classic wheat ears design, a tribute to America's agricultural roots and the foundation upon which the nation prospered. Each worn detail on this coin tells a story, reflecting the decades it has spent in circulation, changing hands countless times. Collectors find charm in coins with heavy wear, as they embody a tangible piece of everyday history, not just pristine museum pieces. The 1989 wheat penny may not have a mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most important mints in the United States. Despite its bad condition, the coin maintains a remarkable presence and continues to hold interest among enthusiasts. The copper-plated zinc composition has allowed it to survive years of handling, although the wear and discoloration are evident. Each scratch and blemish provides a glimpse into the coin's journey through commerce, from pocket to pocket, from hand to hand. Collectors appreciate these signs of circulation, as they authenticate the coin's age and usage. This particular coin serves as a bridge between older pennies and the modern era, offering a snapshot of late 20th century American coinage. Its bad condition adds character and uniqueness, distinguishing it from coins that have been preserved in pristine environments. The faint outlines of Lincoln's face and the wheat ears are a testament to the durability of the design and the materials used. This 1989 penny is more than just metal. It is a representation of history, culture, and the economy at a time when pennies were a regular part of everyday transactions. Each imperfection adds to the story, reflecting decades of circulation and the countless individuals who once used it. Collectors who focus on wheat pennies understand that condition is just one factor, and even coins in bad shape can hold immense historical and financial value. The coin is small but mighty, carrying with it the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the craftsmanship of early 20th century design adapted into the late 1980s. The wear on this penny can be seen as a badge of authenticity, showing the life it has lived and the passage of time it has endured. Even in its damaged state, the wheat penny connects us to the past, reminding us of the enduring appeal of Lincoln's portrait and the wheat ears reverse design. This coin offers a tactile experience that pristine coins cannot replicate. Holding it in hand allows collectors to feel a direct connection to history. The absence of a mint mark may seem minor, but it plays a significant role in its identification and understanding of its origin. Collectors study the wear patterns, the color, and the texture to learn more about the coin's journey, its composition, and its story. Even in bad condition, the 1989 wheat penny is an essential piece for those interested in completing a thorough collection of Lincoln cents. Its imperfections highlight the coin's authenticity and the passage of time, turning what some may consider flaws into historical significance. The Wheat Penny series has a timeless quality, representing a connection to America's past, and the 1989 coin is no exception. For many collectors, coins like this represent a bridge between the historical and the modern, combining artistry, history, and personal stories. This 1-cent piece is a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold tremendous historical weight and emotional value. Collectors and enthusiasts marvel at how a single penny can convey so much about history, design, and culture, even decades after it was minted. And today, despite its circulated and bad condition, this remarkable coin holds a value of $45,000.